Yeah, I thought first half we didn't play very well. We really didn't connect our passes at all. We looked very panicky. The ball was like a hot potato, and we just sort of banged it down the field, which isn't what we were trying to do. That wasn't the game plan. So to be 1-1 at half time, I thought we were quite fortunate because we didn't play well in the first half. Second half, we spoke about possessing the ball, connecting on our passes, and we did a much better job of that second half. We generated a lot of chances. Obviously ended up out shooting them, but mainly through a good second half performance. We had several balls in the box that, the keeper came up big on a save or two, but a lot of balls just trickled past the post instead of inside the post. So disappointed that we weren't able to execute on everything that we created second half. Goals they scored a little bit against the run of play, but they beat us to a ball on the corner. It was a good service in. I don't think we moved quite quick enough to get our head on it, and they scored off it. So they scored against the run of play. We pushed and pushed and pushed, and we went to sleep a little bit of fatigue on the third goal. But we went to sleep in two key areas there on that third goal. So we got to make sure that we're not giving away as many corners. We've got to make sure we do better to defend them, and then we've got to, when we create that many chances, we've got to make sure that we stick the ball in the back of the net. But overall, there was a lot to be taken from the second half. First half wasn't our best performance. As I said, we turned the ball over so much in the first half. It didn't seem like we were playing with a lot of belief that we could play it into feet and move as a team. So they were able to pick a lot of balls off and put us on our back foot, and we were chasing a lot in the first half. Second half was different, so I'm glad that we were able to tweak it, and they responded. But yeah, we gotta make sure we score off those chances. Yeah. If you create a lot of those chances and you don't score, and it stays even all the way through, and they don't score, then you're still pretty motivated. I think they're motivated all the way through, but you're still, very much, in the game. And we were creating like that, and then they get a corner and they score off it. That can be quite deflating. But I thought we did keep pushing. We changed the formation up right towards the end there, but we did keep pushing to the last, to the last minute there, creating chances, but nothing falling in the back of the net, unfortunately. Well, obviously, as I said to the girls there, the thing about conference weekends is that even if you get beat on a Friday night, you don't have long to wait before you can try and correct things and get a good result. So we've gone straight into recovery now, and we'll be ready for Upstate. It will be a tough game. They all will. But we need to make sure that we're tight defensively, and when we create like we did tonight, we've got to put it in the back of the net. Normally, it's very important. This year, we've had some excellent results on the road. Right. So, you want to win at home. You're in front of your home fans and recruits and everything else and family. So you want to make sure you're winning your home games where you can. So it's important for us that we get a result on Sunday. But the whole conference is going to be very tight. If you look at the results last week, a lot of teams that went on the road ended up winning. So it's going to be tight every game, home or away.